Hi babes, it's November 9th, back from my trip, readjusting to normal life. And this morning I woke up kind of late, like 10 o'clock. I got a workout in today. I'm going to the Bronx to go for my niece's birthday party. Just came back from Target. But in the gym today, I did 30 minutes of incline walking on the treadmill, get back in the swing of things, which I never really stopped. 2 to 3 10-minute workouts on the boat, like almost every day. And made sure I got my walking in on the deck on the cruise. So I stayed active. I have to stay active for my mental sanity. But I went to Target, y'all. And I just, for some reason, I was on one. You know, you ever go to Target and you're like, F it, just throw it in the bag. That was today. Oh yeah, so I woke up, opened my front door, and I had a rose delivery, so that was nice. 2 dozen roses. Let's start. I brought this Native body wash in Autumn Air and Amber. It smelled pretty good. I didn't want anything gourmand, but this is sweet without being like overly gourmand. This is really sexy. This smells like apple pie. This smells hella good. It has like a slight, like, I can't even say a slight spiciness, but whatever. I really wanted to get the full bottle of this. This is a little Roche-Posay Lipicar AP. It has to be AP Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. This is my new face cream. It makes my face feel and look amazing. There's ceramides in it. So good. And it's so good that I had to get my mom one. These are not cheap. They're $20 a bottle. Before I left, I finished my Tree Hut shave oil. So I got the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Shave Oil Serum. So I know this is that iconic vanilla cupcake smell from EOS. In stores, they have the entire holiday collection of Tree Hut body scrubs. So I grabbed the Frosted Sugar Cookie. This lip gloss I got from Holler and Glow for $5 for my niece. I bought 2 of them, so 1 for each. So I'll give that to her. Re-upped on my favorite Glade plugins. This is the Sheer Vanilla Embrace. If you want to have Burberry Goddess in your home, phthalate free and affordable, this is it. This smells just like Burberry Goddess. I've been using that for like 2 years now. Re-upped on my Billy razor refills. I love Billy razors. All you have to do is change the head. I've had the body of the Billy razor for like 3 years now. It's that time of the month and I only get 100% pure cotton pads and tampons. I got the Honey Pot overnight one, so these are longer for overnight. This is my go-to Pum Pum wash. This is the Lumi Acidified Body Wash, mandelic acid. It prevents ingrown hairs and also prevents darkness. So this is my second bottle, re-up on that. So a part of Tree Hut's new holiday line, they have the Peppermint Pearl. So this is a really sweet peppermint. Just want to smell sweet and fresh. Love, love, love this. And it's phthalate free. And I got the matching sugar scrub. The packaging is so pretty, and yeah. So I'm gonna use that. And to go with the peppermint theme, this is the EOS Peppermint Cashmere Body Lotion. I'm going to do a shower routine using these 3 right now. I have to get ready. Then I'm going to try this. This is the Salt Air Santal Bloom 5% AHA Serum Deodorant. This has no aluminums in it, and I hear a lot of good things about it. Since it's gonna be a cooler day, I could probably get away with it. This is Creamy Sandalwood Sheer Amber Sensual Musk. I got a big old thing of Celsius. That was fun. I had a ball. I haven't gone hygiene shopping in so long because I've just been on a no-buy. I just wanted to come on and tell you that the Tree Hut body scrub, I love the formula on that one. It's like the perfect creamy scrub. You have to get the body wash. The way this made my skin feel so smooth and hydrated, and then I looked at the bottle while like washing up, I was like, oh, that's why. It says hydrating oil complex. Yes. Yes, my whole bathroom smells incredible. Then I use the Peppermint Cashmere. The formula on these is 10 out of 10. I put it with the Santal Bloom. This is nice. It smells so good. I'll see what the performance is like today. I was like, what perfume do I have that goes with this like minty, creamy vanilla? It's Nebras. If you know Nebras, it has like this first initial menthol, like almost minty first spray, and then it dries down to this creamy, warm, sweet vanilla. It's perfect. If you want something to go with your peppermint routine, it's Nebras. I kind of miss making hygiene content. I love me some hygiene. I love my perfumes. I love my lotions and potions. I only kind of calm down because I only get like certain brands. I make sure it's phthalate free. I use up what I have, so I'm not the most fun at it. Yeah, I have this little turban that I put on because I don't feel like it. Just leave me alone. Yeah, let me go to this party, y'all. I have to drive like an hour and a half on a Saturday in the mid-afternoon. So I'm gonna put on a lip and get out of here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jordan. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, today's Sunday, November 10th. I woke up, I journaled, and I got some things off my brain. Journaling is so important, y'all. I attribute it to a large part of my weight loss journey, and emotional regulation is a big part in me learning that I'm not hungry, I'm sad. I'm not hungry, I'm bored. I'm not hungry, I'm stressed. I'm not hungry, I'm lonely. Because I wasn't getting these feelings out, I wasn't exuding them onto a person, therapist. I don't do outward prayers. I usually write to God. I realized that I wasn't expressing my feelings enough. And because of that, I ended up eating my feelings. Because I've been consistently journaling for well over 3 years at this point, I know when something's wrong and when I need to journal, when it's not really hunger. So I woke up this morning and I journaled. I got my feelings out of my brain and onto paper. I know it's really tough to sit with yourself sometimes and explore feelings and acknowledge feelings. Acknowledgement of feelings is so overwhelming to a lot of people who don't like to express themselves, don't like to talk about it. I find journaling to be such a safe space. I'm not judged. I just pour out as much or as little as I'd like. Gratitude journaling is such a big thing for me. The book that changed my entire whole life, like the book that changed my life. I remember reading it in 2015 while I was pregnant with my first son, and it changed my entire life. It was The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, and she's the author of The Secret, the Law of Attraction book. She made the magic, and the magic is the power of gratitude. It's 30 days of practices. Every day is a different gratitude practice. It's life-changing. And the Colleen you know today, the Colleen that you see and has created this platform, the Colleen that you find joy in and that radiates positivity, optimism, and life, it came from, I won't put it all, it was within me, but the book brought it out. I've been emotional this morning. I'm crying because they're kind of happy tears. They're tears of awareness. I'm crying because I'm just so thankful for all God has given me, you know? And this is the power of gratitude, because you realize how blessed you are. Like, I could have been dead. I could have been homeless. I could have had no family, like no support system. I could have given up. I could have given up so many times. And you know, like, his favor has been so heavy upon me. And I just, when I think about everything I've gone through in my life, and for you too, you've probably gone through so much in your life, and you're still standing, you're still standing. You are still standing, and not only are you standing, you're moving forward. Because if you watch my content, I know you love yourself. I know you love yourself. You can't watch me and not love yourself, because all I practice, all I preach, all I want for you is self-love, self-awareness, self-worth, acceptance. I want that for you. So you can't be here unless you want that for yourself. So I know you're already here for a good reason. So much has happened, so much has occurred, so much is going to happen, so much will occur. All that to say, journaling saved my life, saved my waistline. I would highly recommend just writing 10 things a day you're thankful for. Oh God, and I've been crying this morning. So anyways, Woke up this morning, journaled. That was a huge rant. I decided I'm tired of being inflamed and I really want to get to my goal weight. So I'm rededicating myself to ADF again. I have a few hacks in my bag that might help me prevent jaundice this time around because if you're not familiar, I was alternate day fasting for over a year, well over a year, and I had to pause because my cholesterol was getting really high and I ended up getting jaundice when I did extended periods of fasting. So like a 36, even a 20-hour fast would like start flaring up my jaundice. So I had to take a step back. And it sucks because the only thing that helped me lose weight, like lose weight in my life, I've been trying to lose weight since I was 10. I started gaining weight when I was 10. The only thing that worked is the thing that flares up some underlying condition in me. Anyways, so I weighed myself. I'm like, I'm really going to dedicate myself to this. I just turned 35. I want to be an amazing 35. I need to see what my dream body looks like before I die. I need to see my dream body before I die. I'm not leaving this earth until I at least see it. I don't have to stay there forever. I don't have to be perfect. I don't need to be a model. I don't have to look like I'm going on a runway, but I need to see it. I need to feel it. I need to be like, okay, I did it. At least I did it. I got on the scale today. I'm 193 currently. This is after a full week vacation. I went away on a cruise for my birthday, and when I left, I was like 190. So 193, okay, fine. I'm gonna do ADF. Today's a fast day for me. I already marked my days in the calendar. I'm gonna be doing true ADF. And so I'm starting this vlog as like an accountability. I'm really tired of slipping and sliding back and forth. I need to get to the goal weight. I want to just feel super confident, not bloated, and above all, I need to reduce my inflammation. I have to reduce my inflammation. My body is getting really sensitive. So something's happening that fasting could truly help. I did not have fibroid issues when I was alternate day fasting. I didn't even know I had fibroids until I stopped alternate day fasting. So the fasting was reducing inflammation enough for me to not feel the flare-ups of my fibroids. So my hacks that I'm going to be using: fiber, fiber, fiber. Fiber is very important as it flushes out excess toxins within the body, excess hormones. So if there's fibroids, there's more than likely an estrogen dominance within the body. So fasting helps with estrogen dominance. Fiber helps flush out excess hormones. And 3, I've been doing therapeutic doses of vitamin D. Vitamin D helps shrink fibroids. They call it a vitamin, but it's actually a hormone, and it's a hormone that we get from the sun. It's such an important hormone that we create it and produce it ourselves through sun contact. Because I am not in a region where I get proper sunlight, and even worse, it's the season where I'm not going to get any sunlight, vitamin D supplementation is crucial. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I don't want you to do it. Please don't. I'm doing this because my vitamin D was 21 when I did my blood test, which is horribly low. Go check your vitamin D levels. It's very important. More than likely, you have low vitamin D. I'm taking 50,000 IUs, an equivalent amount of K2, and an equivalent amount of magnesium. And I'm also taking, all of these are cofactors, which means they help the absorption of the vitamin D. Cofactor K2, cofactor magnesium, and cofactor beef liver capsules. What beef liver capsules has is iron, zinc, boron, which all helps with the absorption and usage, bodily usage of vitamin D3. I know it sounds like a lot, it is a lot. But when you get to this age, you can't play about supplements. And I'm not even considered old. So I can imagine people who are 42, 48, 56, like all these numbers and are not on a supplement regimen, you're playing yourself. Start early, prevention, not cure. Okay, I don't play about myself. I don't play about myself. I love me. I want to take care of me. I'm all I got. This body is all I got. Okay, I have little ones that depend on me. I'm not playing. Today's fast day 1. I'm extremely motivated. I'm running off of a lot of stored glucose, and I'm going to be journaling. So one thing about journaling, and I have the luxury of being alone, but my kids wouldn't read my journal anyway, so leave the journal out. Leave the journal out. I'm gonna leave my journal out. So I will just run to it whenever I have thoughts on my brain. If I'm struggling, I'm gonna leave the journal out. If I see the journal, I will use the journal. Point blank period. If I see the journal, I'm going to use the journal. And the journal will really be a big part of me finding myself, loving myself, growing spiritually, and being mentally healthy. Scorpios are a sign of transformation, and transformation is always happening in my life. Would I like to be not transforming? Yeah, that would be lovely, but that's not my calling. I have things to do in this world, in this life, and you're going to be a part of it. So come on for the ride. 35. Wow, that's so cool. I think 35 is an awesome age. I really do. Like 35. Like that's really cool. Like 35. All right, so I'm gonna show you the calendar. So the green dots are my ADF days. So today's the 10th. All right, ADF, fast, fast. Thankfully, I'm going to the Buju Banton concert in Brooklyn, so I don't have no. We're gonna have a birthday dinner. Me and my girls all celebrate our birthdays together in the month of November. Fasting, fasting, fasting. So I already put it on the calendar just to like lock it in. Thanksgiving is, funnily enough, a fast day for me. What I do a lot now is I make a big pot of green tea, have it steeping, and I pour it and drink it all day. Green tea is good for the tummy. It's good for fat metabolizing. I use Bigelow. This is the decaf one, but it doesn't matter for me. Either or is fine. So I just make big pots of green tea and just have it throughout the day. Warm it up as needed. Kiala, I love you. I have another on the way. This one's almost done. I skipped one because I have another one on backup already. So I get them on auto ship from Amazon. I also have my Bloom still, which I need to finish up. Bloom debloats me, but Kiala extracts me. So here's the vitamin D I'm taking. I didn't take it today. I'm gonna be taking it every other day because for 14 days, I took 50,000 IUs every single day. So I don't wanna go too long taking that high of a dosage every single day. I'm gonna be taking it every other day. But my brain is appreciating the vitamin D. It really does. And my body is just like excreting all this water. Anyways, if you're taking D3, you need K2. This is MK7, the highest quality of K2. And I take 2 of these with the vitamin D, the amount of vitamin D, so 600. This is the magnesium I take. This is Bioptimizers. I've worked with Bioptimizers in the past and they sent me so much of this magnesium, 7 different types of magnesium. Chef's Kiss, I have looked at other magnesium supplements and have not found any that compares to this for the amount you have to take. This is high-ass quality magnesium. You know what I wasn't doing before to feel the magnesium? I wasn't taking enough magnesium. So I take 2 in the morning now and I take 2 at night. The sleep quality in combination with the D3, like D3 improves your sleep. These 2 together, I'm entering REM sleep again. I haven't had REM sleep since 2019. This is grass-fed beef liver. I need to get more. I'm almost done. This is chock full of vitamin A. Damn, I really need to get more. I have to make an order on Amazon. It's perfect when I'm on my period. So I'm currently on my cycle right now, which is another reason why I decided to fast. This is day 2 for me. Fasting during your period is okay. Fast during your period. It's the fasting before the week of your period, which is questionable. So this has the zinc, the boron, which helps with D3. And I also take this. This is the HCl breakthrough from Bioptimizers. I just throw this in as well to use it up, but this might have to be something I keep permanently in my regimen because I have low stomach acid. And when you have low stomach acid, your body is not processing capsules, it's not processing food, it's not breaking down tablets. And so I need to increase my enzymes in my stomach. And this as well. Bioptimizers is so good to me. Like, I love their stuff. I put all of my stuff in this every day and go through it every day. When I first started alternate day fasting, I only took my meds on fast days because it helps with my appetite. So I actually am going to do that again. I'm only going to take my ADHD meds. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take them on fast days to help me get through my fast days. And I'm going to take my vitamin D3 on feast days because for one, I need to take it with a fat. And for 2, it helps with my brain. So it will kind of take the place of the ADHD med, the Vyvanse. Perfect. Okay. Glad we worked that out. Vyvanse on fast days, D3 on feast days. Chef's kiss. I love that for me. And I refill this every Sunday. Today is Sunday, so I'm going to refill this for the week. Viviscal Pro. This is the fiber supplement I take. Bellway, so generous with their gifts to me. This is the fiber, super fiber with collagen. This is the fiber capsules. This is gross. Like Bragg is no longer in session. It never used to do this. It used to have the mother. Now there's all kind of clumps in here. No thanks. I use it on salads though, that one. But I have a different one that I use for teas and such. Bellway also has fiber and plant protein. This is the chocolate one. They have fiber and greens. I'm gonna start trying this out. I'm gonna have that on a feast day though. I have this Vital Proteins. I'm gonna get a big one of the unflavored one. So yeah, I have a lot of Bellway. I like the pineapple one though, that's really tasty. Here is my protein supplement. This is the Garden of Life. This is my go-to protein supplement. I hate whey because when I blend it, it just foams up too much. This one doesn't do the foaming. It has no sugar, 22 grams of protein for just one scoop, okay? One scoop. I hate it when it's 2 scoops because it finishes faster. So 22 grams of protein, it's plant-based, 5 grams of fiber, and 130 calories. So I've been using this for at least 2 years now, at least 2 years. And I also have this on auto ship on Amazon. Momentous sent me this whey protein isolate. They're essential protein. This is another Bellway protein powder. I'm almost done with this. I like vanilla, you know. They gave me chocolate too, but I love me some vanilla. Creatine from Momentous. Here, this is the Garden of Life organic fiber supplement. As I told you, I take fiber like medicine, so this is one of the other ones. This one is good to like sprinkle on yogurt, cereal, put in smoothies. Okay, these are all my electrolytes. I want to get more because in here, liquid IV on feast days are okay, but I wouldn't drink it on fast days. This is another brand, since I haven't repurchased, Elements Salt by Keto Chow. Theirs is great too. This is the clean slate, it has no flavor. There's magnesium, potassium, and sodium. Those are the three components of an electrolyte that you need to have. These mushroom gummies for their brain. If you shop my links in the description box, that would be highly appreciated. Get a little commission back. And so I could buy more supplements. That would be great. Thank you. So once I realized Bragg had sold out and worsened the quality of their apple cider vinegar, this is the one I've been buying. This is White House organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. So that's my drinking apple cider. I actually put it in my green tea and drink that. Like there's no reason there should be clumps in my apple cider vinegar because it's not old and it never used to do that, so I don't like that. In my cupboard, you can see I have a lot of salmon. I like to pop these on salads. I don't like to think when it comes to food. Pre-packaged or pre-made food for president. I have a lot of sardines. You know, I focus a lot on fish. I like sardines, having it with some. I buy these from Aldi. Anything that's quick and easy is more likely to set me up for success. So I'll 90-second warm this up, pop open a can of that, like put some vinegar, apple cider vinegar on it, a little salt and pepper, cut up some cucumber, and then I have a meal. Like, I'm so basic, y'all. I don't care. I don't need anything gourmet, but absolutely do what works for you. What works for me is easy, because if it's not readily available, I'm going to make a bad choice. And that's why I say meal prepping is so essential, because when you're hungry now. And if you don't have anything available, you're not gonna wanna cook something. So have it ready, batch cook. You don't have to like put things in a container. Just make a whole bunch of it and keep it in the fridge. Make a pot of rice, a tray of chicken, 2 air fryers worth of roasted vegetables. Have it in the fridge and take from it as you need. I love my chickpeas, high fiber. Another can of pink salmon. Beans, high fiber vegetarian beans. So I have my beans on deck. I like to make curry chickpeas, so I have some diced tomatoes. Another go-to of mine is this bone broth. They had sent this to me and it was so good. Chia seeds, another thing that I love to have in water, full of fiber, but it's very high calorie, so I'm wary of that. I need to go shopping because I'm just coming back from vacation. These are for my boys. I have frozen vegetables. It has to be frozen or it's gonna end up in the garbage. This rice cauliflower, like I buy a few at a time. What I will do is I get these from Aldi, and I'll cook this and mix one of those rice packets sometimes to like volume cook and cut the carbs. So I'll mix rice in one of these, and that's like a nice hack for me. So it's low carb but high volume. Vegetables, so I'll just put all of this in a pan. It's really easy cooking, really easy to butter. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. This is my favorite keto bread. I've tried other keto breads. Aldi has the best one, and it's low calorie, 35 calories. It tastes so good. I usually have that like with a deli sandwich. Liquid hair supplement. I also have Mary Roots multivitamin. I wouldn't get this again. It's actually nauseating. Bone broth. This is wonderful, breaking your fast in the morning. Just having the collagen line your stomach. So good. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna have some tea with the apple cider vinegar. 2 assignments I have due. If you don't know, I'm a student working on my cybersecurity degree. I go to online college connected to my employer. So I'm gonna focus on that. Okay, yeah, and I did do a 2-mile walk not too long ago, so that's why I'm dressed like this. My goal is always 10K steps every single day minimum. It just leans me out like no other. Cardio really is good for my body. I'm gonna be focusing on cardio while I do this weight loss and not so much strength, well, heavy lifting. Fast days will be walking and abs and that kind of stuff, maybe even Pilates, stretching, and then, but mainly walking. And on feast days, I'm going to definitely do lower body strength training kind of stuff, but not heavy weights. My gym just reopened in my complex, so I've been using the cable machine again. And yesterday I went, my glutes have not been exercised that way in a minute, and I feel it. And I love when I feel it, you know? So exercise is always gonna be big key. But the 10K steps, y'all, the 10K steps. The 10K steps will snatch you up, I promise you. So I'm gonna get started because my camera's gonna overheat. I'll be working and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hi, it's currently 6:27. I finished 2 papers and 1 whole video. I'm currently exporting. I haven't uploaded a video in almost 7 months. I'm gonna upload it today. November 10th. So you guys are gonna see that in your inbox. That's wild. Yeah, I'm in the mood to vlog again. Go figure. You guys are genuinely my online diary. Talking to you is like talking to myself, and having a friend follow me around. There's things on my mind that I could get off and share. I have been drinking numerous cups of green tea with apple cider vinegar. It's the way to go. It really is. I'm starting to get that stale breath. I have been a little sedentary because of work I've just been sitting, focusing, doing, but that's to show you that when you are focused and food free, you can hunker down and do anything, because I've been stretching that editing for months, knocked it out in a couple hours. So good for me. I'm really happy about that. I have 5,000 more steps to do. So I'm definitely gonna crack that before I go to bed. Already I can see like my face deflaming. I love it. I just pray jaundice doesn't kick up. I'm gonna tell you a hard truth, right? The reason you keep failing on your weight loss attempts is because you're not ready. Like, you're fine. You're comfortable being where you are. You're really not ready. Like, you're not ready. You don't want it that bad. And I'm saying that because I know what that mindset looks and feels like. When you're ready, you do the thing. Think about it. Think about something you really wanted in your life, did it by hook or crook, and got it. When you're ready, you will accomplish the thing. I could have been lost this extra weight, but because I was comfortable how I looked already from losing the 60 pounds, I didn't feel the push to go further. I didn't feel the passion to continue. I don't know, I feel like being on vacation the week and turning 35, being in a swimsuit, and seeing others' bodies and still thinking about future goals for myself, I'm ready. Like, something just clicked and I'm ready. I'm ready. And it just clicks just like that. One day you're just like, I'm ready. I'm ready. The hunger is just part of the process. Whether you're low calorie, low carb, fasting, you're gonna have to get used to the feeling of emptiness or deprivation. It's mandatory. Don't come to me like, oh, volume eating or low carb makes me so. There's a sense of deprivation that you will have to go through anytime you are trying to lose weight. It's mandatory. You're not going to feel comfortable losing weight. There's going to be times where you're hungry. There's going to be time where you have mental fogginess, cravings, hunger pangs. That's part of it. So the quicker we're able to process that discomfort is part of the weight loss process, you'll just get through it. You'll move through it. The thing I love most about alternate day fasting is that the discomfort is just one day, and then the next day I'm privy to most anything I would like. Because I already crave and enjoy healthy foods, that's just what I want and that's what it'll be. But if I want the cake, I'll have the cake. I don't really want much of anything. I just want to nourish myself and get to my damn goal already so I could look and feel my best. My best. I feel good. I want to be my best. My best. My personal best. And I won't ever know what that feels like until I try it and see if it feels the best. So on that rant, are you ready? Do you really want it? Are you like, it's okay to be like, you know what? It's not that important to me right now. Don't fake it don't fake yourself. Don't fool yourself because your actions and your brain are contradicting each other. Your brain might want to lose weight, but you're doing actions that are counterproductive. So it's okay if it's not your time yet. Decide, or hopefully you'll get to a point where you're like, you're ready. You are ready for the discomfort because there's no such thing as growth without discomfort.
First of all, congratulations to Money Long. She got nominated in 3 R&B categories, and this is well deserved. She's been in the industry for over a decade, and she's been making.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I was so focused on editing and stuff. It's 12:30 a.m. Like, I need to be in bed. I did end up, oh wow, it restarted. I did end up hitting my 10K goal. And I cooked and portioned out the food. So salmon and cauliflower rice with beans. And I got 2 servings out of that. So I'm gonna bring one of these to work with me tomorrow. Need to pack that up. Yeah, so I got 2, like I got a lunch and dinner out of it. This is a lot of food though. I made it. I did my first 36-hour fast in a very, very long time. Maybe since like September actually. And it is currently November. It wasn't bad at all. I took all the focus and energy and wrote 2 oh my God. I took all my focus and energy and wrote 2 essays, entire video, and started editing another video. That's how productive I was not eating today. Once you get used to fasting and the feeling of discomfort, use that discomfort to focus on something else. Because believe it or not, although calories are energy, processing calories takes energy. So that's why many people feel lethargic depending on what they eat sometimes. But most people feel lethargic after eating a meal because it does take work to process food, digest, extract, excrete. All of that takes a lot of energy from the body where it could be doing something else like healing cells or reducing cholesterol or something. I don't know. It could be doing something else in the body that it's not spent digesting food. Okay, so I just packed up everything, ready to go in the fridge. Okay, so I'm very proud of myself on that. Okay. I need to take a quick shower because lady problems, you know. But thank you for joining me on my first fast in a very long time. I hope this was inspiring. My goals of the day, I journaled, did my 10K steps, and I made it through without eating. I drank a whole bunch of green tea, made it that much easier with the apple cider vinegar, which reduces the blood sugar. Reduced blood sugar means reduced cravings, lowered insulin. I couldn't ask for anything easier. And I had a wonderfully productive day, wonderfully productive Sunday. I'm very thankful. So thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully catch up with you for like a what I eat in a day to show you what I eat on a feast day. Maybe even tomorrow, why not? And then we'll check back in. Let's do okay, so we're starting the 10th. Okay, and I wanna weigh myself the day after a fast. Yeah, because it'll be the day after a fast. So in the morning, I'll be at my lowest weight. Okay, so 193. I'm gonna write it because let's bring shame back. All right, so let's see what it's gonna look like on the 17th. Hopefully it'll at least be 190. I'm not worried too much about like what the number is doing. I just I want to be accountable and kind of document, so I just see the number. It's just 3 digits accounting for what your body may weigh at any given point in time of the day. All right, I have to go because I'm going to work tomorrow. Bye. It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can